What in the Mafs trickery is going on now, guys? What in the hell is going on now? Let me rewind back a little bit. A couple of weeks ago, I told you guys that Dan is dating his friend Samantha. You know Samantha, the girl who was at the wedding of Dan and Sandy? Well, apparently he's been dating her. Anyways, I listened to a radio station a week ago with Hughesy, and I love Hughesy. Hughesie's laugh makes me laugh.
Came up to Dan and I at a bar. She goes, "You're so hot."
Did she say you're so hot?
Look, it happened the way I said it happened.
And he mentioned, Harrison mentioned that Dan and Samantha are dating. You know, he's dating Samantha.
I already know Dan is with the guest who was at the wedding.
Yeah, exactly. Like making out like Dan's not a ladies' man is ridiculous. He's dating someone that was at the front row of his bloody wedding.
Yes. Now, I open up the computer and I read this. Multiple sources told host Megan that the duo is putting it all on for the cameras. Dan and Samantha have been friends for years. They aren't dating at all, an insider confessed. I wonder who the insider is. Dan wanted everyone to know he was single and not with Sandy, and he also wanted to get some publicity whilst he's on the show, as he knows there's a short window of time to get exposure. Apparently, a reporter from another media outlet told him he should start dating someone else because it would generate a lot of attention. This is crazy. None of them are there for love. That's the saddest part. I loved Mafs Australia a couple of years ago. About, 4 or 5 years ago. It was so good. No one was there for the mullah then. Everyone was there to not find love. No one was really there to find love. But they weren't so media hungry. They're so media hungry now. We don't even care about Dan anymore. We already know that he's a player. He's not with Sandy. He's playing Sandy for a fool. And Sandy deserves so much more, in my honest opinion. Do you know who I stand with? I know everyone has their sides. We shouldn't take sides, I know all that, but I'm going to take a side because that's what I do. The side that I would be standing with would be Janelle, Alyssa, Melinda. I really like those 3 girls. I really do. I think they're lovely girls. I know they're very similar in nature to me. Like their personality type is very similar to my personality type. I know Alyssa is copping a lot of slack at the moment, but I feel like there's a bigger picture there. I feel like there's more to the story with Alyssa. And I feel that Alyssa is just a lovely girl. I really like her. I think she's gorgeous. I think she's absolutely gorgeous. I like Janelle. She's a lovely girl. I loved her family. I loved her from the get-go. When they introduced Janelle with her brothers, I really liked her brothers as well. They seem legit. Maybe they're not. Maybe I'm fooled. But yeah, I like Janelle, Alyssa, and Melinda. I love Melinda. I've loved Melinda from the get-go. If you watch my first video, when Melinda and Mel were together, and I said I didn't like Mel, I loved Melinda. I've loved Melinda from the get-go. I love her personality. She's determined. You either like her or you don't, and I like her. Yeah, there's a few of the other girls that I'm not keen on. I'm not a fan of at all. And I feel like they've got their own side. I would have loved Sandy. I know I would have loved Sandy. But I know Sandy is very good friends with Claire. And I know that I don't align with Claire at all. One little bit. So it's a shame. Because I really like Sandy. I like her. I just know she won't like me. I know she wouldn't like me. I just know she wouldn't like me. And it's a shame because in person, if Claire wasn't there, me and Sandy would like each other. I just know it. It's goddamn Claire's fault. I'm blaming Claire for my relationship with Sandy. I'm blaming Claire. I'm such an idiot. But who cares? I can't wait for tonight, guys. Looking forward to tonight. It's going to be a good one. I feel like it's going to be a really good one.